Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sapna. Today I'm going to be doing a very informative video where I'm going to show you guys a fake product and the original product from two very high-end brands, and both the products which I'm going to show you guys have been extremely popular amongst the makeup artists and makeup lovers in general. So today's video is actually going to be an insight into how you can identify between a fake product and an original product. So if you guys are interested in knowing how you can differentiate between a fake and an original, then please keep on watching this video. Okay friends, so the first thing is this lipstick. It has nothing to do with this video. I just want to mention that this lip color might be irritating a lot of you because it's a very unusual kind of a color, but I have been digging deep into these kind of quirky shades. I have been wearing a lot of blues and greens, and I'm planning to wear a black and a yellow also very soon. So I'm just experimenting with these shades and I just enjoy wearing these kind of lipsticks. So please don't be don't bash me for this kind of a lip color. It's just a matter of choice. And this one is from a brand called Stay Quirky. If you guys are interested in watching a swatch and review video of the Stay Quirky lipsticks, the lip colors are really quirky, then please leave your comments below and I would love to do a video. And now let's get started with the products that I want to show you guys. Now this is the first brand. If you guys can identify the packaging, this is Kat Von D. I have two original Kat Von D lipsticks with me and I ordered one fake Kat Von D lipstick. The page from where I ordered these fake products are Glam Tales. It's an Instagram page. I'll leave the link down below. Now this lady is at least honest and she tells that these are fake products. She'll never say that these are original and she'll charge you for original. Her prices are very affordable. So the first thing is that this is the packet in which this lipstick came in, the fake one. Now these ones also came in different cartons, but because I have these with me for a while, I don't have the cartons. I got the original ones from Sephora in USA. So when I travel or if my husband is traveling for his work, I generally, that's how I prefer to get my original products. I would really suggest you guys that if you want to buy original products, then please buy it from their website. I know you will end up paying a little extra shipping charges and custom duties, but I think at least you will not be duped. You will not be paying for a fake product because it is a very dicey situation these days. People are selling these kind of products like nobody's business and they are still cheating the consumers by saying that they are original. So let me just tell you guys some pointers as to how you can identify. Now this shade which I ordered is called Outlaw, and the one that I have with me, this red one, is also Outlaw. Okay, so let me show you the difference first of all. Now when you actually see the packaging, you really cannot make any difference. The size of the bottle is absolutely same. It is absolutely similar. So in this case it becomes even more difficult to identify if it's original, if it's fake, if somebody is charging you the price of original. Now in my hand, this is the original one, this is the fake one. Now guys, first thing first is your own, I would say, it's your own senses that will tell you if it's a fake or an original product. Now when I hold an original product in my hand vis-a-vis when I hold a fake product in my hand, I can actually sense with the packaging, I can actually feel it. If the packaging is flimsy, it's light, it's very plasticky, that is the first point to identify that the product is fake. I mean, trust me on that guys, this always happens. You can feel the packaging. The original packaging will always be sturdy. It will feel good in quality. It will be slightly heavy. Like if you take MAC lipsticks, original MAC lipsticks, the one that come in bullets, are heavy. The plastic or whatever material it's made of, it's really good quality and it's sturdy. If you hold a duplicate MAC lipstick, you will immediately feel that it's very plasticky, it's very tacky, it's very lightweight. So the first thing is to use your senses. So you feel it and you can identify from the packaging. Second sense is your vision, the eye, the sight. You can see and compare. Now in this case it's very difficult to see and compare between the original and the fake one, so my feel is actually helping me out, but there are a little bit other pointers here which you can use. The first one is you can see the label which is given at the base of the packaging. Now for the original and the fake, there isn't much of a difference though, But however, if you notice, now this is very teeny tiny, I don't know if my camera can catch it. In the original one, you will see a little more information as compared to the fake one, in this case particularly. So the original lipstick will show you or will give you more information as compared to the fake one, which might give you lesser information, which might just have a very carelessly put sticker at the back. Now they have placed the sticker very well. It's looking absolutely same like the original one. Very difficult to identify. But again, the information given on the fake packaging is less as compared to the information given on the original packaging. Now a lot of people actually believe that barcode is a way of identifying an original product from a fake, which is absolutely not the case. These days you get barcodes on fake products as well, so don't go by the barcode at all. Now coming on to the slightest difference, which is the cap, the design. If you can see that white design on the cap, the original one has a more precise design, whereas the fake one has a little I would say thicker lines or whatever white design that they have given on the packaging. So the original Kat Von D lipstick has a very precise, a very fine design on their packaging, whereas the fake ones will have a thick, not that fine kind of design on their packaging. Rest everything looks so similar. Now coming on to the next difference, which is a very slight difference, that's the color. Both are outlaw, both are red in color. The original one is a little, I would say like 0.5 darker or deeper red than the fake one. Now let me show you the swatch and then we will come to another difference. So let me just swatch the original one. This is the swatch of the original Kat Von D Outlaw, and this is the fake one. Now this is where you can easily compare the difference. So let me just show you guys. The original one, which is this one, as I said, is a deeper red, whereas the fake one, which is this one, is a more towards a tomato red, right? So the Outlaw, the original Kat Von D lipsticks are more pigmented, and that's a fact. Another thing is the consistency. The original one has a thicker and a more creamier consistency. It dries matte eventually, but when you're applying, you'll feel the lipstick more creamy, more pigmented, and slightly thicker. Whereas the thinner one was not pigmented. I have to apply 2-3 coats and it seemed like slightly thinner. The consistency was not uniform throughout. I could see some patches. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are some light patches and there are some dark patches in the fake one. So that is the most obvious point of distinction, that if you've got an original product or a fake product, they have a better pigmentation, they are more consistent, they have uniform consistency, and they're slightly thicker and creamier in the consistency, whereas the fake one, is less pigmented, it's patchy, it's a little kind of thin in terms of its consistency, and of course there is a difference in the colors. The original one is deeper while the fake one is not that deep in terms of its color. Now moving on to the price, I got this from Glam Tales at I think 200 rupees or 300 rupees, so her prices are really less. So that's obviously the first point of distinction between a fake and an original, that if you're paying a very less price, you will be able to identify that it's a fake product. The original price of a Kat Von D lipstick, I'll have to check it out guys, because I got it long back when I traveled to US. I have completely forgotten the price, but I'll mention the price in the description box for you guys. I think it was $22 or $21, something like that. So yeah, so that is the first comparison of fake versus original on the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks front. The next brand and product that I have in my hand is another very popular one, and that's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I got this and my Kat Von D lipsticks at the same time from Sephora when I was in US. Now this is your original palette. I don't have the brush inside. I've put it on my dressing table and I've been using this palette a lot. Now this one is the original one. Let me show you the fake one. It comes in this packet, in this carton, and when you open and when you see, the packaging looks very similar. So this is the original one, old one, which I've been using. This is the new one. The packaging looks absolutely similar. There is no difference in size. Normally fake and original have a size difference. In my case, I could not see any difference in the size of the packaging. They look absolutely similar. So here it writes modern Renaissance, same thing. The logo, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Anastasia Beverly Hills, no difference. Now let me tell you guys one thing. Anastasia Beverly Hills, now she does not have her logo in her latest palettes. So she recently launched a subculture palette which does not have this logo, the A that I am talking about. This is the logo which she does not have anymore on her palettes. She only has the name Anastasia Beverly Hills. So make sure that you are wary of this fact before you buy an original product, thinking it's original. Now when you see the packaging, there is no difference, but as I said, use your senses. Now when I can feel a lot of difference. The original one has a very soft, very smooth suede or velvety kind of packaging which feels so good, which feels so luxurious and so soft, whereas the fake one feels rough. So as I said, use your senses, feel the packaging, you will get to know, or at least you will have that doubt in your mind if you don't feel it fine quality and luxurious, which is always the case with high-end brands. Their packaging is always luxurious and very high-end and they feel good. This feels rough. This is the fake one. Now when I open the fake one, there normally is a ribbon which is this, which you can just use to pull the product. Somehow they have this ribbon which is not in the fake one. They have a brush and then all the shades that they have are named similar, but now you see the humongous difference in the shades. Just have a look. Now the first one is this tempera. They also have one. Now this one is so creamy and pigmented, whereas this one has no pigmentation and it's not creamy at all. None of the eyeshadows in the fake palette will be creamy, whereas the original Anastasia eyeshadows are very creamy. They feel so velvety. Again, see the difference. This one is raw sienna and in the fake palette this is the raw sienna. Look at the significant difference in the shades, in the colors. Moving on, this one is golden ochre. Their golden ochre is something like a pale yellow. Again, so much of difference. You can see difference in pretty much all the shades. Red ochre, which is a nice deep browny red, whereas in the fake palette it is a very dull kind of a red. Similarly, this one, Venetian red, is a nice deep mahogany red, and this one is again a very dull red. So all their eyeshadows in the fake palette are much fader or lighter in color as compared to the original palette. The original palette has very pigmented and very velvety, creamy feel of eyeshadows. Again, if we notice carefully, the original palette pan sizes are larger than the pan sizes of the fake ones. If you guys can see, the original palette pan sizes are bigger, whereas the fake one pan sizes are smaller. So that's another packaging difference which you can notice, and you can identify between a fake and an original product. The pan sizes, these are larger, these are smaller. These are much more pigmented, these are not at all pigmented. Let me just show you guys a difference. Let me take this Venetian red from fake and original. See the difference. This one is original, this one is fake. Both the colors are Venetian red, and look at the difference. So a lot of ways are there wherein you can actually identify between a fake and an original product. The first thing which I'll always suggest you is use your senses. Feel the packaging. If you feel good and rich and luxurious, you might still proceed with the purchase of that product. Second, see the product. If you see something fishy, something tacky, something not very well done or well finished, again, have your own doubts. Third, very important point is to smell. Now, I have this experience, and it's out of my own experience that I'm sharing with you guys. Some fake products, you know, in fact, majority of fake products will have a chemically smell in their makeup products. So even if they say it's a vanilla flavor or whatever, you will not feel pure vanilla or a pure fruity or a pure florally flavor. You will feel some chemically kind of a fragrance, whereas in the original products you will never feel chemical fragrance or very makeup kind of a fragrance. The fragrance is more pure, more fruity, more florally. Whatever they say the flavor is, it's a strawberry, it's a chocolate, it's a vanilla, you will actually smell the same in an original product, which you will never get to smell in a fake product. So In my personal observation experience, it is your senses. Feel, see, smell. This is really going to help you. And another is, even you can do a swatch on your skin. So if you swatch any product on your skin and it feels itchy or it irritates your skin, you should definitely avoid buying that. Even if it's an original product, if it's feeling itchy or irritating your skin, means you should not buy it. Probably is not meant for your skin. So that is another very good point wherein you can actually avoid yourself buying products which might not suit you otherwise. But as we're talking about a difference between a fake and an original, so these are certain points which I have observed, which I have actually noticed, and thought to share it with you guys. I have a few more products which I will be talking about in my upcoming video, and I thought to take it forward because it is something which I think we all need to delve deep into and become more aware about, because so many people around are duping us, cheating us, which is not acceptable at all. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to check out Glamtail's Instagram page. The link is down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to show this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and do subscribe to my channel. Till we meet next time, stay happy, stay safe, be beautiful. Bye.